Probably the biggest thing is the screaming. They're too loud.
They are not for the faint of heart. We want somebody who's going to listen to all their faults, everything bad about them. The people who go and stick to the program are well on their way to getting a bird. Oh, he's a good boy.
They all have different personalities. It's just like if you walked into a preschool. Birds do have the intelligence of a 4-year-old child. The cockatoos are very cuddly. She's mom's girl, aren't you? African greys have a tendency to be not quite as needy as a cockatoo.
Are you a good boy?
People like the Amazons because they're a good talker.
I think the best thing about owning a bird is the connection that you create with them. They are so deserving of a loving home.
And I guess a parrot rescue is a little bit more unusual, but we have to do it. There's nobody else to care for these animals when they're unwanted.
Let's show how you play the drum, huh? My name is Richard Weiner, and I'm often referred to as the Birdman. I was walking a foot beat, and I saw this guy walking around with a cockatoo on his shoulder. And I saw this incredible interaction between the two of them. Got my first bird, Prince, an African gray, April or May of 1988. I still have him today. And he's a bit of a ham, he loves the camera. I'm a police officer, so I'd be driving around a squad car with one of my birds. People stop me, go, oh, you must know about birds. I can't take my bird anymore, will you take it? Birds were everywhere in my house. So then I thought, well, this is really expensive. So I became incorporated, got my not-for-profit, had to get licensed. So I started the rescue in the early 90s. And the rest, they say, is history. Right now, we're in the neighborhood of 66, 67 birds. We've got 5 or 6 different species of cockatoos, the African greys, macaws, pigeons, the owls, besides the dogs, the cats, the fish.
That's a parrotfish. My name is Karen Weiner. I run the volunteers here at a refuge for saving the wildlife. Say hello.
Hello. Karen, I picked her out a bird. A year or 2 later, she called me up, wanted another bird. After that, she started to come out just to kind of help clean birds and stuff like that. And then she started to spend more time out here. So then we became lovebirds.
You definitely have to be passionate about the birds. You have to be passionate about any animal to start a rescue. I was a vet tech for about 6 years. I had to quit that to do this full time. We're up at the crack of dawn. The birds get up when the sun gets up. I'm usually cleaning and scrubbing cages from about 9, 10 o'clock in the morning until about 5 o'clock in the afternoons. For our upkeep, a year, it costs us about $60,000 to keep it going and running.
We started boarding. We started to make a custom blended food that we put together here and sell that to try to offset some of the costs. It's really costly, but we really don't think about the money as we do about the birds.
The majority of the large birds, now they live into the 50s, some will get into the 60s. Birds bond with their humans.
Hi, Boo. There you go, Snowball. Hi, Sunshine.
I mean, they are a pet, but they're a family member. They are just so smart. To hear hello and goodbye, it's amazing. I mean, they're just an amazing creature.
Here's a creature that is intelligent enough that can converse with you.
Say hi.
To say that they're intensely incredible creatures would be a very big understatement. I would never give this up until I absolutely can't do this anymore.